Good evening, everyone. I hope you are all doing fantastically well. We are back again, or I am back again, should I say, and we are doing a Dalton Harris live reaction. What a surprise! So, what I'm quite pleased about with this one is that there's been a massively high demand from you all out there to ask me to do a live reaction to Dalton Harris Whisper in the Wind. Apparently it's absolutely fantastic. It's really, really good, and so I couldn't help but resist. I've got to do this. There's no question about it. This looks really cool. What I like about this, obviously, this picture here is it's a picture of Dalton, which I'm quite familiar with. Be it that it looks like it's quite a more modern track, one that's recently been released, one that's recently been done. So without further ado, let's crack on. Let's just jump straight into this, shall we? And let's get our reggae on, shall we? Let's go.
I whisper in the wind. I whisper in the wind. My life has not been easy. I want to give up sometimes.
This is so good. This is really, really catchy. I'm obviously I haven't done my research on this particular track, so apologies. I will do afterwards. But my initial question was, I wonder when this was done. Like I said on the picture, it looks fairly recent. I will have to look it up unless you guys want to tell me below when this was created. Like I said, I haven't done my research, so apologies, because like I said, I got all these messages from you wonderful people to say, do this one, look at this link, and I'm like, okay, I'm just going to jump straight into it. It looks amazing. So yeah, this is good. This is really good so far.
I know life is a journey, but I wouldn't mind a couple signs along the way. A warning, when to go left and when to go right.
These lyrics are really good. These are really good. Not knowing where to go. Do I go left or right? Whisper in the Wind. This is good. I'm liking this track. This should be released.
Yeah.
In the UK, that is.
Yeah. Even my shadow seems to leave me.
Wow.
Even my shadow seems to leave me after a while. Oh yeah, oh yeah. But then I hear a whisper.
He hears a whisper in the wind. This is good. I'm enjoying this a lot.
A whisper in the wind. Oh,
Wow.
yeah. Then I hear a whisper in the wind. Oh, whisper in the wind. Oh, yeah.
This is so catchy. I absolutely love this, and oh my goodness, he's so talented. Guys, if you haven't checked out the recent live reactions done to Dalton when he was at high school and some of his stuff before the xFactor, it is fantastic. I do have some other links people have sent me as well of his previous stuff before xFactor. Some really, really amazing stuff by the look of it, and it looks more recent as well. So anyway, stay tuned for that. That's going to be awesome. Anyway, let's get right back to this.
If the ceiling is leaking and inside has flooded, what good is the roof? Or if the tree has been watered but still has not grown, what good is the roof? And as I'm looking out my window and all seems so dark, it's as though I have no hope walking down this path. But
This is so good. I'm really, like I said, I haven't done research, so apologies, but I'm really curious as to whether he wrote this song, whether he came up with these lyrics, because these lyrics are fantastic. And what I like about this song so far, it is a so Pawpaw, which we had before, the Pawpaw, it was quite reggae, quite sort of Jamaican style. And what I mean by that was it was sort of pretty much full on reggae. What I like about this is more. It's still Jamaican style, but for me, in my initial thoughts, it's just almost like what you would expect to hear if you were in Hawaii. So you're coming off a plane. It's what you would see in the movie. It's what you would imagine if you were to go to the land of Hawaii. You're on holiday and you hear this wonderful, chill out, amazing music in the background. That's what this springs to mind. So it's got a combination of his singing capability, a bit of reggae, and it's so catchy, such a catchy tune.
I hear a whisper in the wind, a whisper in the wind. Oh, yeah. I hear a whisper in the wind, a whisper in the wind. Oh, oh,
yes, Dalton. Yes, he's hitting those notes again. He's so good. Oh my goodness, this is such a good track. And I'm loving the fact that you guys are sending me a number of links continually about his previous stuff that, obviously, like I said, I never knew of Dalton Harris before xFactor. I became to love his musical capability during the xFactor, and that's where I got to hear, obviously, the weekly stuff that he did. But it's so good to be able to go back in the past and look at the previous things that he has accomplished and what he has achieved. So this is absolutely fantastic. Let's crack on with it, shall we?
I hear a whisper in the wind when I have no money. And I hear a whisper in the wind when I seem to have no hope. And then my house has no water and no food to eat. I just hear a whisper, a whisper in the wind.
Oh, honestly, I'm losing my words because it's so catchy, so exciting. I'm loving these lyrics. They're so powerful, and I can't help but feel he's talking about opportunities that he's wanted, didn't know what direction to take, and then he suddenly gets this whisper in the wind to tell him where he's going. Even his shadow's leaving him, and obviously that's quite a profound thing to say, because obviously your shadow's always with you, but he's indicating to you that obviously his shadow's even leaving, and it's so powerful. He's so good.
A whisper in the wind, a whisper in the wind. Oh, yeah, yeah. A whisper in the wind, oh, whisper in the wind. Oh, yeah.
I really want to go on holiday. This song is making me just so upbeat and fantastic. I mean, obviously it's Christmas, so I'm really happy right now anyway. But the fact that this guy he's just a genius. I absolutely love his musical talent and capability, and he's got amazing dress sense as well. I just thought I'd put that out there.
Hear a whisper in the wind, a whisper in the wind. Oh, yeah. I hear a whisper in the wind. I hear a whisper in the wind. Oh,
It's so catchy, and like I said, I've never listened to this or heard it before, yet what's so good about the song is it's so catchy, I even know the words to it right now. And I know it's a little bit, obviously the chorus is Whisper in the Wind, so don't get me wrong, it's not hard, but what I'm saying is there's a lot of songs I've gone through with live reactions, and I haven't actually put them up because I just think that I've just not really interested in them. And it's not about Dalton Harris' songs, because obviously everything I do about Dalton Harris is fantastic, but I just, what I'm trying to say is it's so catchy and such a good song. I didn't even need to look up the lyrics now because I know what the lyrics are, and that's a sign of someone who's absolutely exceptional with his music. He's so good.
whisper in the wind, whisper in the wind. I know there's only for me. My life has not been easy.
Guys, that is it. That's the end of his track. How good is that? That's absolutely fantastic. I love that song. Let me know what you think, and thank you so much for all of you that have asked me to do this live reaction. It's definitely been worthwhile. I'm so pleased you told me about it. I know there are many of you out there that have put various different links and asked me to do various different live reactions. Please bear in mind I am getting through them. Obviously I've got through this one. I've got a long list of various different artists with different live reaction tracks to go through. So I just want to say thank you so much for your love and support. You are fantastic. I'm sure Dalton really appreciates this. The fact that all of you are tuning in and watching this and commenting and watching and sharing is absolutely fantastic. So from me, I guess from Dalton, if you like, I just want to say thank you so much for all the support you're giving him. He is fantastic, and hopefully he'll be releasing new stuff soon, and we'll be able to hear from him on Twitter. And yeah, hopefully we'll be able to see this. Hopefully if we share it enough, and if we like it enough, and if we put it out there, the world will see it, and it'll be conquering more and more of this musical world that is out there for him to conquer. What I also like about this song, just before I go, is that it shows a different aspect of his singing capability. So we know he can do proper reggae. We know he can do things like Whitney Houston. We know of all his songs that he's sung in the xFactor, but he's also showing some more versatility here, because he's combining some of his even better skills with his reggae and his normal singing capability, if that makes sense. So as we all know, reggae is different to, say, like a pop song, if you like, but the fact that Dalton has merged both of these skills together is fantastic, and it's a testament to him and his capability. So guys, let me know whether you like this video. Hit that like button if you did. As the normal stuff I say, click on the description if you like my live reaction, because there's plenty of videos in there. And if you dislike this video, by all means hit that dislike button, but let me know why you didn't like it, just so I know for the future, so I can improve and keep growing. But guys, that is it for now. Thank you so much for your time. I really appreciate it, and stay tuned for more live reactions. Thank you very much. Bye bye.